Hello everyone and welcome to another Steam Next Fx demo. Today we are going to be playing Dungeon Settlers. This is a game that I've actually been keeping my eye on for a while, and when I saw that this was going to have a Steam Next Fx demo, I had to try it out. From what I remember, it is a colony sim similar to something like Rimworld, but it is more of a fantasy style from what I know, but you're also going into the dungeon stuff, so it's a little confusing a little bit, but it seemed interesting. It'll be linked in the description if you want to wishlist it or try the demo out for yourself while it's still up. I don't know if they're going to be taking it down anytime or after Next Fest, so I'm sorry if this video came out too late, but you can at least wishlist the game if you enjoy the gameplay. One interesting thing, that it defaults to hard difficulty, which is kind of insane, but if this game is supposed to be hard, then I guess we'll try it on hard. Yes, let's play the tutorial. Hello, Dungeon Settlers is currently beta. Yep, okay. Okay, bugs. Yeah, okay. Red Terror. You snap back to your senses as someone shakes your shoulders. Damn it, Commander. Cold sweat pours from your body like rain. Your first feeling you're still alive. Unfortunately, your first expedition ended in disaster after you encountered the infamous red monster rat. Not long after, all you and your team could do is flee for your lives. It seems we're the only ones who made it. Lowell, the one who woke you up, lowers his head in despair. You had scoffed at the grim rumors about this dungeon before dispatching. We have to get out of here. You can check on your current quest objective at the top right. Okay. In the tutorial, some paths may remain blocked until you complete the quest. The path is blocked. Check your quest to complete it. Okay. Movement with the WAS. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Move to the grid displayed on the screen incomplete. Okay. You can select entities by left-clicking or dragging. When the entity is selected, the entity summary panel appears at the bottom left. Okay. Access inventory, skills, and status throughout the entire summary panel. Okay, you know what this game is kind of giving me the vibes of? It's giving me the vibes of Battle Brothers, a game that I played a long time ago. Okay, those are all the hotkeys for those things. Allied units can quickly select with the hotkeys holding shift while selecting to add current selection. Okay. Select all units tab, select individuals. Okay. So you're only going to have 9 people. Okay, that makes sense. You can use tabs such as inventory to select multiple things. Okay. Left click and spaces. Okay. Select a unit and then right click. Okay, so not as colony sim as I thought it was going to be. So it's more like an RTS, like a RPG. I wonder why it's called a colony sim. There's no colony yet. Okay, let's just check my inventory. I have a hardtack, hunger. Okay, my guy has hunger. Yeah, energy, hunger, stress. Okay, interesting. Skills, status, inventory. Okay. We'll go over here. Okay, we got our... Right. With the unit selected, right-click the enemy to perform basic attack. Targets, range attacks consume ammo, such as arrows. Be careful not to run out. Okay, so it's real-time combat. You missed. 60 damage. Damn, tutorials. Rats have, like, over 100 health. Can I look at my inventory? So what is this? Durability. Can I pause? Can pause. Okay. Physical attack power 23. Okay, interesting. I wonder how I was doing 60 damage then. I wonder if that's just because it's interesting. Physical attack power. Oh no, physical attack power is 60. There's a wooden sword, strength, agility, and perception. Okay, interesting. So we can, it's real time with pause. That's interesting. With a grid base. With the unit, select interactable objects. Okay. Like portals or treasure chests. I assume this is a treasure chest. Okay. Okay, you can check entity that's carrying. Okay. It's total amount of resources owned by the expedition on the left. Okay. Wooden club. First aid kit and ointment. So we check their inventory. Wooden club is 23. 23. Okay, so it's the same Basic club attack, stun charge, basic sword, sweep. Okay, so it technically has a different ability. Okay. Use ointment. Okay. Ointment. Use. Okay. He's healing up. Torso health, head health. Oh, you have two. Interesting. You have a head health and torso health. Oh. If this drops to 0, you'll enter a near-death state, near-death stat, or die even if torso health remains. So your head is more important than your torso, which makes sense. Okay. Learn main skill, learn sub-skill. What does that mean? Oh, learn. Okay, so right now we have sweep, vertical slash, physical attack power, charge attack. Let's learn charge attack. And then sub skill. I assume sub skill is a shield? No. So sub skill, fortress, guardian. How many does this cost in terms of to learn them? Don't have enough skill points. Okay, so I have main 3 skill points. Warrior maybe. Two-hand grip, increase physical attack power when dealing damage to enemies without equipping a secondary weapon. Okay, sure. Two-hand grip. Keep it simple. Okay. Oh! You hear a scream nearby and instantly recognize the voice of Lianos, one of your companions. She's surrounded by a swarm of rats. We need to save her quickly. Okay, let's go to her. Let's go to her quickly and kill the rats. Let's... Okay, let's sweeping attack. Oh, I see. Can we, like, back up and then... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Near death. Near death is affecting a unit that is in imminent danger. It will die permanently. Okay. First aid kit. Alternatively, you can carry the unit on its back, bring them back to the settlement, or rescue them through a surgery operating table. Rescued unit retains near-death after effects for a certain time. If the unit enters near-death again while under this effect, it dies instantly. Okay, so first aid. Can I just right-click it? I can. Good. And now I have 2 people. Huh? With the help she barely manages. What about Jack and Amber? Where are you? Question expressed in dark and sun and seeing the reckon you expect. You think for a moment, then give instructions to the 2 of them. So I'm a person that is not in combat, it looks like. Like, I am the overarching person, which kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense for this type of game. But we shouldn't hesitate. We need to get out of here quickly. We need to find a portal somewhere on this floor. Commander, I know where the portal is, but even if we leave the dungeon, the abandoned land has nothing but useless thorns, vines, and dried up leaves. So we should gather resources before we go. Do you not have an agreement with her, Sutherland? Let's hurry. Building your base and preparing for an expedition requires a large amount of resources. You can gather resources from structures found on nearby on the map. Okay, Z. Click gather button on the bottom right, the Z key to activate gather mode. But gather mode is actually left click and assign them. Unless there's a special automatically carry out the orders you give you. Okay. If you want to assign, click cancel. Okay, so gather. Gather all this. And it looks like she is a bow user. And she has a lot of arrows, a lot of ointment, and a first aid kit. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have to pick them up individually as well. That's kind of annoying. Okay, so gather the tree as well. Gather forest bush. Oh, okay. There's one more bush I didn't see. Whoops. Oh, you can also do pickup items. Okay. That would have been useful. Okay, select everyone, or I hit tab to select everyone, and then we go. I'm expecting a fight at the very end. Pause in combat. Enter and pause combat freely. Yep. In Q actions or skills or movements. Strategic use of pause is essential for victory. When the acid above is about to pause the game and issue a move, command to dodge the blast. Oh, okay. Careful down, that one looks dangerous. Okay. So we pause. Alt plus right mouse to show all interactions. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, you attack, you move, and then can I tell you to do this? I can, okay. And then move out. Nice. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, and then I assume we can also gather all this stuff. Oh. Yeah, but I also want to gather all this. Move the grid displayed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just telling me to gather. Berries. So I assume, so this is the the RTS thing, and then we're gonna go to the, what's it called? The, not management. I guess the management first as well. And we pick up all this stuff. Good. And now we go. And this is the portal, I assume. Move to the settlement. Return to settlement. Are you sure? Yes. And this is where this game reminds me of Rimworld comes in, probably. As the whistle offbeat, a crow slips from the thorn vines and perches on your right arm. It grows even blue. Report, Expedition Commander. The crow tilts its head slowly. You claim the lower levels were safe. Clearly they were not. You explain that the first scouting mission ended in a deadly encounter with the infamous red monster rat, leaving most of your party slain. Then scouting is meaningless. I'll send you a new recruit. Kragus, establish an outpost according to the guild protocol and prepare to strike the beast before it spreads further into the ruins. One is nowhere near. Wait. The link is lost. Okay, so no matter what, we have to do that. So pick all this stuff up. Okay. And we got a new guy, Kragus. Do we know what class he is? Lizardman, exiled warrior, belly beggar, poacher, human, city guard, human. Okay. Interact with the wagon. When no entity is selected, you can open the construction menu at the bottom left of your screen. Select the building construct and then left click on the placement to build it. Okay. You can demolish buildings through the demolition mode at the bottom right. When demolishing, a portion of the resource will be fronted. Okay, let's pick up everything first. Deselect everything. And then we go to the... What? I don't see the construction. Storage... Doesn't say construction. Oh, okay, so this everything is just construction. Okay, build a basic workstation. Q, E to rotate. Sure, we'll build one right there. Okay, now they're working. That is done. You can open the task planner to entity and summary and choose an item and quantity and press add task. Okay. The crafting queue task can be repeated a set number of times until a target quantity is reached or indefinitely depending on the selected option. Units portrays available tasks on the top of the queue. Okay. Units only recognize items in their own inventory, storage, or the ground as valid materials. Items carried by other units cannot be used. Okay, that makes sense. So, craft textile. So we need 6 of these. Add task. Cloth armor. Add task. And then craft wooden arrows. 2. Okay. Is this guy hurt? No, okay, that's just a red scarf. Okay. Alright, so he's making the stuff. Unfortunately, oh. Are we out of materials? We're out of materials. Okay, is it because she has the long grass in her inventory? It is. There we go. Yeah, so let's just put this stuff down. Let's put the log down too, just in case. Same with the blueberries. I don't know. We don't have a storage yet. It hasn't told us to make a storage. Unless this counts as storage. I doubt it. Okay, this is actually a pretty big space, but we'll see. Okay, let's speed up time. Oh wow, it made a full pack of 30. Okay, interesting. Okay, through the mist, shrouded vines, the crow flies. That, okay, has already wiped out 2 more expeditions. In the meantime, we must hasten its destruction. You report on the recent status of the expedition teams. When you mentioned that you don't have enough members to take down the red thing, why didn't you say sooner? Hunting the monster is urgent. I'll provide the funds. Recruit your own members. I was about to say that, but you... No, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. You can now recruit through recruits at the top right of your corner of the screen. Okay, right over here. Let's pause. Each unit has traits and stats and skill trees, and the recruitment list is refreshed periodically as time passes. Pay close to the unit's major stat and talent. The higher the talent, the more the stat will grow upon leveling up. It's common for units to die during expeditions or for you to recruit new members. Don't hesitate too much to recruit early stage in the game. Okay, that makes sense. So, recruit. So, what is their talent? Where is their talent stat? Where's our money? Okay, we have 500 money. Belly Beggar, low grade. Chief Bodyguard, Lizardman. He's got a wooden club. Skill trees. I don't see where their talent stat is. It was talking about talent, and I don't see it. Huh. Human, Hunter, Happy Fool. Forest Keeper. Bow, sword. I wonder if there's magic. I actually don't know, honestly. Mining, taming, research, cooking. Minus 20. Jeez, okay. Well, that's because they're a lizardmen. So we have 2. Okay, you know what? Let's just hire the level 2 guy. Because he's level 2. Oh, we only could have maximum 4. Okay. Select a unit and enter with the portal of the planned expedition. Choose the destination. Participants and up to 4 members can join. Units gain the dungeon stay effects based on how long they remain in the dungeon. The effect corrupts their mind and lowers their mood. Okay. Also, monsters may respawn or portal the area over time, so avoid staying in the dungeon for too long. The settlement contains no resources other than twisted trees. To gather resources, you must explore dungeons. Caution, if this is your first expedition, the second floor is extremely difficult. It's strongly recommended to follow the main objective first. Okay, that makes sense. So first, let's pick this up. Let's pause the game. Inventory. Do you guys not like wearing clothes? Let's give you this. Can you put this on? You can. Okay, good. They don't need this many items. Move to the dungeon. I wish it would tell me to make a... Can I make a storage? It's because this is the... Workstations... Log wall, log door, furniture... Consumable storage, resource storage. I would like to make a storage capacity, but it's not telling me to. So I don't know if I should or not. I guess we'll follow it as much as we can. I mean, like, let's just throw these things out of here, because food, tough raw meat. Okay, let's select everyone. Oh, no, I know. Move to the dungeon. So everyone's going. Environmental effects provide the region. Perception, fortify. Strengthen, daytime. Okay. Okay, so check inventory. Next. Oh. Okay, so we don't need... Can I shift-click stuff into things? No, I cannot. How much would you like to drop? All 10. Tech book, we don't need that. Okay. Enter. Settlement food, no consumption. Party food depleted in 5 days. Warning. No head armor, no head armor. It has near death effect, no head armor. No head armor, no body armor. Yeah, I mean, well, not telling me to make stuff, so we're just gonna start. We're gonna go by that tutorial, it's fine. Okay. Move to settlement. Oh, okay, wait. So let's say this guy is a melee fighter. Okay, this guy is a melee fighter. Everyone's a melee fighter except for these guys. Okay. Go. Doesn't look there's friendly fire, which is nice. Oh, someone is already down. Oh, this guy is really hurt as well. What the heck? Okay. I'm slightly confused, but that's okay. Can I... First... You use ointment on yourself. Start doing some stuff. I want to just... Can I tell you to stop? Unconscious. Okay. Will he wake up? Hopefully he'll wake up at some point. Okay, I need to be much more vigilant, I guess. Do I just keep gathering stuff? Maybe I just do. Are you still unconscious? Seems like it, unfortunately. Okay, okay, good, good. Now we pick everything up. Oh, we got monsters. Okay, we have to keep an eye. Oh, okay. Select him. Go this. Go over here, and then... Oh, okay. Go over there, then sweep. What can you do? Rapid fire? Rapid fire that guy. Kill that guy. You. Keep killing that guy. Actually, use an ointment. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, now's not the time, game. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Yep. Wow. That tutorial is insane. I guess, to be fair, the game is on a hard mode. Some structures, such as bed or stations, can be constructed. Yep. Yep. The moment you think the surviving, the first annihilation hunt, you last longer than expected. Oh, wait. Was that expected? Did they expect me to die? Preparation was lacking from the start. No base near the portal. Lack of expedition members. Still, I'll give you another chance. A new recruit is needed. Okay. We probably want this guy. And we'll take her. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, so we have 2 people. Interesting. So maybe it expected me to do that. So we need a research station now. This can be only constructed indoors. Can I make a house? How do I cancel things? Cancel mode. Construct a research station. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, this is the supply box. Nice, okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. So I assume it wants me to just make a house now? Okay, first let's just mine all this. Let's get rid of all this stuff around us. And we'll go like... Okay. Oh, nice. He's doing the construction. Good, good. Good. I feel like this rain is really loud. Okay. Can I tell him to do that? Yeah, chop that tree down, please. Okay. Now we just wait for them to do it. Okay, so this is the Rimworld part of the game that I remember, that I saw, that I was like, oh, interesting. The dungeon, though, seemed incredibly hard. Rain, he doesn't like the rain. Yeah, neither of them like the rain. Stress is decreasing, normal mood, okay. I mean, the good thing is that it looks like this stuff stays with us. So all the I'm glad I got rid of some of the stuff that I had. Okay, so research station. Oh, this is a really small building, but that's okay. Interesting. I'm curious if that standing just triggers when the first time you fail, or if that they're expecting you to die. Because I mean, like, those enemies were not taking any damage. So I don't know. I hope this is just how you build the house. You just box it in like in Rimworld or something like that. Because if it's more complicated, then I'm worried. Hopefully, this just makes a thing. There we go. Make that research station. Two logs and one cogwheel. Luckily, we got a cogwheel. I actually know there's cogwheels here too. Nice. I mean, obviously there's a portal, so there's some kind of magic, but so I'm curious, like, if there's a magic class or anything like that. Okay, we're about to finish this. Let's see what we take. Alright, good. Units of level 2 or higher. Okay. No research. Research. Wood processing. Can I tell you to research? Oh, you can. Okay. Interesting. So, can I just, like, make a storage? Wonder why there's things around it. I'm not sure. Let's make... Oh, it's already done. Okay. Not scheduled, not scheduled. Unlock. Okay. Wood, wood plank, wood armor, wooden helmet. Hunting, wooden housing. I feel like this is probably the better weapons. It's going to be needed. Resource storage. Food storage. Projectile storage. Oh, that does not hold a lot. Okay. I was hoping for some more, but that's okay. I'm curious why there's the 8 squares around it. Defense. Why do we need defense? I'm worried about that. So we need 2 units. Higher operation table can save your allies. Okay, people are putting things away now? Yeah, they are good. Good, good. What is this? Just resource storage? Okay. That's the crafting station. Okay. I wonder what the default starting characters are. Okay, I feel like I should probably put someone on research. Oh, no, he didn't like that. I'm not sure why. How do I get money? I guess I need to go into the thing, but like 4 people weren't able to do it. Like if I go in now, Okay, let's just go in now and see what happens. Okay, let's bring more arrows just in case. 10 ointment, 10 ointment. Can I split this? How do I split this? No. There we go. Split this and then split this into 5. Okay. Okay. Alright, enter dungeon. Recommended 4. Okay, so they want me to have 4. Interesting. Can I just recruit more people? No, I only have that many. I have 156 gold. So how do I make gold? That's the research tab. Task priority. Oh. Interesting. Talent good. I want you to research as much as possible. And cooking. Oh, yeah, this is like Rimworld. Okay. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, just don't do that. If you're bad at it. Don't do it if you're bad at it. Mining, you're really good at it, so we'll do maximum. Yeah, this really is like, does feel like Rimworld. Wow. Okay, so Carpenter Station is also something we want, so let's do that. Work on that, please. Is it dangerous just to start going, like, let's just start exploring, because I'm curious, like, if there is anything. Because this is like the tutorial, right? So is this just a surrounded by thing? Yeah, it is. Looks like it's just surrounded by nothing. Yeah, we're just surrounded by nothing. I'm curious if I messed up the tutorial somehow, or if that was supposed to happen. Because I'm curious. Can I just level this guy up? Main skill points. Blunts. No blunt in possession. Okay. Fire. No fire staff. No shield. So this guy doesn't have any things that he can actually use. What is this count as? Oh, he's got a wooden sword, that's why. Okay, well, let's just use this. Does this turn him into passive skill? Is he level 2 now? No. Yeah, level experience level 2. Okay, interesting. So I'm not curious. I guess we're just going to do it. Because it doesn't look like I can do anything else. So let's just try this, and if we die, we die. Oh my god, there's so many. Fight them. Focus target. Back up a little bit. Run away. Use. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, yeah, it does exactly what I think it does. Use the ointment. Okay, it is a much more active combat system than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, we're not gonna even, like... We're gonna aggressively look for the exit. We're just gonna hope that doing a dungeon... Will they just not attack if they... Okay, they will attack. Because, like... Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, God. Why are we healing? Oh, Tree of Vitality. Nice. Oh, but there's no way we're going to be able to kill this guy out of that. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, jeez. Okay, he's aggroed onto him. Inventory, use an ointment. Yeah, it looks like it's hard to use these ointments in battle. Yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked. Okay, I'll just die and see what happens. Turn to settlement. Yep. And does it just end the tutorial, or am I just dead? Is it game over? I'm curious. Okay, it just continues on. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, that is the game. I know this was kind of a disaster in terms of me playing it, but I enjoyed it. It was much more difficult. I think if I were to play it again, obviously I'd go in normal difficulty, because it's weird to me that it defaults on hard, because it does seem actually quite difficult game. But I mean, I guess part of these games is like, that's kind of like the charm of restarting, because you learned new things. But thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to wishlist this game if it was interested on you. It's linked in the description. Please follow the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm going to do these videos during all of Next Fest and outside of Next Fest, because I'll be recording these in bulk. So I'll be checking out all these demos. If you'd like to support me directly, I have a Patreon at patreon.com/thetechnojelly. You join all of these nice people going across your screen right now in the credits, as well as a once-a-month live stream as well that we do. If you would like to support super directly, I have a code TechnoJelly at Poggers.shop, linked in the description as well. You can get 10% off of any of their items on the store, whether it be their energy drink, hydration drink, or sleep aid mixes, as well as their shaker cups. And if I have a Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, and Threads, all at the TechnoJelly. Click or tap my face for another video, and I'll see you in those videos. Goodbye, everyone.